Hey everybody, this is Brian Raper again. I'm going to record this video real quick just to show a couple of easy things that can be done as far as printing documents, printing brackets, printing bout sheets, and so on. I've had a lot of site directors ask for a video about this. So a couple ways you can do it. Here's one of the easy ways. And here's the same tournament from last year, so I'm not going to screw with any new data. So this is the same tournament from last year at Yonkers, and if I want to go through and print documents like bout sheets and brackets for the first round of wrestling, what I'm going to do is I can go here to left menu, I can go over here to Worker Wizard, and there are a couple of different buttons up here I can hit, but if I go to Bout Schedule, this comes up. Now you'll notice that all these blue links right here, these are matches that have already been wrestled, but we're going to pretend like we need to wrestle the very first round of wrestling, so on and so forth of the tournament. So if I want to print bout sheets for the entire first round, I can go over here, and here are all my filters that I can do for the different weight classes, but I want to print all bout sheets for all weights. If I go all weights, and then I only want to do round one, 16 man. Now you'll notice something funky. If you look here, there's no 106 pound weight class. The reason why that is, it's because last year we had fewer than 8 wrestlers, so we had an 8-man bracket. And because we had an 8-man bracket, there was no need to print first round 16-man brackets or bout sheets. So this will only print 113 in all the other weight classes that did have enough to wrestle an entire first round. So if I click round 1, 16-man bracket, and then what I can go is up here, and then it's going to check all of these weight classes, and it's going to tell me how many bouts there are in each weight class in that first round. If I want to do the quarterfinals, which would be the next round, and wrestle back one, here are those matches, so I can determine which round I want to print from here. So again, I'm picking all weights in the first round, and round 1, 16-man. I'm going to click this, print selected bouts, and then this screen pops up. Do not print buys. I don't want to print buys. I don't need to print buys because buys don't go to tables. Number of copies, I just want 1. If you want to include brackets when you print the bout sheets, you can, yes or no, it's up to you. And the minimum break time is obviously 45 minutes. Don't touch that. So I hit print. Yeah, bouts is printed. Cool, great. Now, from here, this is what the bout sheets look like. They're a little bit bigger than most normal bout sheets. I will click I'm going to right click, and I'm going to go to print. And what I want to do is I want to view what these brackets are going to look like. So right now it's set to print 1 bout sheet for 1 bout on an entire sheet of paper. I will show you how to fix that if you want to print 2 bout sheets on a sheet of paper. And then you would just print, and there you go, there's your first round of wrestling. If you want to do something a little bit different, you can go to left menu, print documents, and you can print bout sheets a little differently. If I want to pick 1 weight class, now here's the thing, you can only go 1 weight class at a time. So if we go 132 round, we're going to go first round of wrestling, 16-man. If I want to change it and I want to print 2 bouts per sheet, or 3 or 4, I can print 2 bouts. 3 and 4 are a little funky looking. 2 is probably the most I would go if I were you. I'm not going to print buys, brackets, whatever, it's up to you. Print, printed. I right click, I go to print, I want to preview it, and now I have 2 bouts per sheet instead of 1. So it's totally up to you. And that is how you would go to print bout sheets. If you want to print brackets, it's pretty simple. Bracket type, you're going to select all the different bracket types. We're going to select all of these. We go to print. There you go. Cool, there's my brackets. Now, if I go to print preview again, like we did with the bout sheets, we'll notice that they're printed by default by Track Wrestling. As soon as it loads, they're going to be printed portrait. We probably want to go to landscape. It'll probably print a little cleaner. There you go. Cool. So, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, and I can help you as far as printing documents like that. Thanks.